Good evening, YouTube. Good evening, world. I am Splatzloki, also known as Anonymous Zero. Today I bring you Splatzloki Initiative 003, going our separate ways. The 1%, the people who own the country, have always peddled the narrative that we'd be lost without them, that nothing would get done because they're job creators and we need them, which couldn't be further from the truth. Fact of the matter is that they've hoarded 90% of all the money in the country. And they're living off of interest accumulated off of inherited wealth. They're the laziest fucks on the face of the planet. They haven't literally worked a day in their entire lives. But that's beside the point. The point is, if 1% of the population has 90% of all the money, that means 99% of the population is sharing 10%. That's you, me, everybody. We're all sharing 10% of the money. It also means that I propose the following. If it's impossible for them to spend that gross amount of money in one lifetime, then they can hand over 10% more. They still wouldn't be able to spend all that money in a lifetime because they would still have 80% of all the money in the entire country. Maybe on the entire planet. 80% is still too much for them to spend in an entire lifetime. But since 99% of us are sharing 10% as it is, 10% more would mean that every man, woman, and child would get double what they have now. Now, they may be saying, why should we do that? Well, the reason they should do that is because the dollar is fiat currency. That's right. Its value is based on nothing. And technically, it's based on the future worth of the country based on our future labor. In other words, it's a promissory note. It's a promise that we're going to keep working. And it's a promise that the country is going to continue valuing the dollar, using the dollar, respecting the dollar, and accepting the dollar. So, if they don't want to give over 10% more, then I think we can start a new country with 99% of the population. How about you? Fact of the matter is, with 99% of the population supporting us, we can write a new constitution, knit a new flag, and adopt a new coin. Hell, if all of us accept monopoly money for our labors and spend monopoly money freely because it's accepted everywhere we go, then that will instantly have worth. That's what gives it its worth. Our faith in it. Our use of it. Our acceptance of it. which would mean that all their hoarded dollars over the centuries will instantly be worth zero. Nothing. They can either hand over 10% more, or we can switch coins and leave their asses hanging out to dry. It's that simple. Because regardless of what they may believe, we don't need them. We don't need them to tell us what to do, how to do it, when to do it, or how to serve them best. We don't need them. We never have. Fuck their supervision. This has been Splatzloki, aka Anonymous Zero, bringing you Splatzloki Initiative 003.